Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll push forward like a little snow cloud. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. That's fielded at about the 18. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut, blue, start, hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up and wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Room to run at the 40. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10. Drop play here for Harvey. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Ready?
Here's a design run. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Again, it's Harvey. And this is a slight improvement over the previous, but he's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
26-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water.